Hi, I'm back. I ate food. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like one more night and that's really it. If the game wants to show, okay, there it is. I guess I'll make a stream announcement. Nice intro. I really don't remember what it says other than dystopian universe something something alcohol. It's close enough. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to pay the bills. No goddamn way. I'm getting evicted, boys. Frick. Alright, I might just like have to go back and like speed run the game with with little to no commentary. Just a hard sellout for money. Alright, I thought I screwed with the audio for a bit because I like bumped my headphones on something. Woman marries anime film. Isn't there a guy who actually tried to like marry like Miku? I'm pretty sure I heard this. Like, I think he tried to marry like a Miku body pillow, right? Like it was on the news and shit like that. I think. Even though space was imagined as a promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. I'm discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they have more control over the population. Alice Rabbit in space too. Amazing. Wanna marry me? Can't marry your own son. Hehe. Cat. Woman marries anime pillow. Nobody is actually surprised. God. I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines. But even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. We live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces. Thanks to new technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. This is a blog post, this isn't even an article. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different. But it's just a plain generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma. Hey, she can believe. Wait, yo, this implies that, like, we can have, like, sentient... Well, actually, no, we could just straight up make waifus. That's right, self-aware AI. I was gonna say something really stupid, but I'm pretty sure it was already implied. The newest remaster of 2016's Yick, I don't know, a postmodern RPG opens the chart this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. What am I looking at? Dang it, Ron Paul. Sting's Face remastered. Hatsune Miku Project Remaster. Some of these aren't even like come on. Hatsune Miku. Dear Lord, I'm just stuttering over my words. Oh cool, there's something about Valhalla. I'm back, dude, what's up? I ate food, and I actually feel like I'm not going to have a constant stroke on stream. I'm only gonna do one more night though. That bar called Valhalla isn't any good. I need a place to unwind after work. Lamau. Durr, everyone is neat just like me, durr. Okay, whatever. Place is cool, but the bartender can be a dick. Also, never been there so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it as she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro. I see you already had a conversation with her. Did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from a distance. Is that a no? Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat. I want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the BTC where you can smoke? Nope. Oh, they just trash talk Jill. Nice. I hope it was good food. I ate tacos and cereal. That's like the ideal 10:30 p.m. meal. Get fucked on, Jill. What can possibly be a better meal than fucking tacos and cereal at like 10:30 p.m.? Shitting on best girl. Jill's a little too... Jill, you know what? Due to lack of a better word, Jill's like a little too real. Like straight up, like she's too fucking real. I can't even call her a fucking waifu. Like, but Dorothy on the other hand, now that's best girl. What's better than a fucking lolly robot prostitute who just wants to suck your fucking dick and swallow your wallet, probably? Not everyone can live a happy life, okay? But, like, you just missed the part where Dorothy had an existential crisis, but it was pretty stupid. So, whatever. Boo-hoo, my girlfriend died. Let me talk about it to every single client over the span of, like, 5 whole days. I mean, can you blame her? Like, you really can't. I mean, like, that's the kind of shit that impacts your performance, so people are bound to ask. And she's gonna talk eventually. Good evening. Jill, I'm out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the Actually, yeah, good idea. Go ahead. Yeah, do that. You know what, Kevin? Suck my fat fucking nuts. Hold on there, Gil. That's not very nice. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Greetings. Okay, I guess he's gone. Anyway, let's start. He just fades in. Hi, bye. Sure. Alright, there's an achievement I need to get. And that achievement is find your favorite song and fucking blast that shit on max. And thus, perfect. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Achievement unlocked. I like it, okay? Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? Yes. There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night, but as far as I can understand, those were made by a flying drone, or something like that. So it flew by here. I take it you know what made the noise? Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say. So it remained in the vicinity. I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah? Distant explosions all night. Interesting. So it didn't get far away. Also, bye Kevin. Hi Kevin, bye Kevin. Same thing as Jamie. Now get me a Mars Blast. A Mars Blast for the guy that wouldn't come back. Twice. Fuck, I need to pay the bills! Like, I'm actually not gonna be able to pay the bills, and I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna have to, like it might be like a forced bad ending or something, and like I might have to reload a save state like 6 days ago or something in order to not buy the stupid shit that I bought. Here you go. Well, you didn't mess up. Sorry, if I may interject. You looking for a fight? Most certainly not. You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size. I can fight dirty. He kills people for a living. Oh, I can fight dirty? Jill, please, you make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways to say stuff like that. Sorry, you're right. And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. What about it? Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them, aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking. Okay, let's try the suplex thing. Right. Let's give Ingram a suplex! It's Red Kanji, dude. I fucking love Red Kanji. Except he's like really sad Red Kanji. So it's actually, like, I want to give him a hug, but he'd probably sock me in the face. But god damn it, I'd try. Except not really. He'd still punch me in the face. Honestly, Red Kanji made a pretty hardcore impression the first time he came around. I still remember. I mean, yeah, like Red Kanji has a really sad story to him. You know, like, his daughter died 3 years ago. He feels empty inside, and he's literally been like buying Dorothy for an entire night once a year to pretend to be his daughter. Like, it's really a sad story. Like, it's honestly, it's just like he kind of gave up, to be honest. It's really sad. But yeah, I like Red Kanji. He looks really young too. Yeah, like that's a sad part. Like, okay, like, going off of his neck, he might be a Lilim, but even then, like, he's had a tragic past, and obviously, being Lilim doesn't mean that you don't have emotions all of a sudden, so... Yeah, no, it's like, he's been through a lot from what it seems like. Like, you know, just the death of his daughter and how hard that hit him, it's like... Shit, dude. Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, Mr. Call me Jamie. And you are? I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at... Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge? I did, actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something? The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity. I see. How does the expunge work? You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in bed while a horrible pressure builds up in your body and nanomachines are forced out. There are like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, in your gums, in your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies. Ouch. Okay, so it's literally it's a treatment that forces nanomachine rejection. That's actually really interesting. What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give me one of those. Sure. Aged and mixed. Fucking cheap ass drink. Here. Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours though. I added a couple of extras in his actually. So, where's the antibody unit they stuck you with, Jamie? Inside, like all the other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons. And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time? over time, either by getting a much needed enhancement or through fixing my injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta go. Nice meeting you, Ingram. Please come again. Don't count on it. You've said that twice. Shut up. Seems like a nice guy. Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the oh god, I just choked. Nicest in the bunch. Maybe you caught him on a bad day? Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough. That guy tires the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too. Fucking Jill is such a horny ass lesbian. It's honestly amusing. Here. Jill, you... Oh shit. Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh, yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband, and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. So Eva comes and says, then make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple. Shit, okay, fuck. God. I shouldn't enforce that behavior, but... I don't know, maybe it was the timing, but... I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time, we even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing, she had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all of that, I mean, the age difference and all. But there is something in particular that I still can't forgive. It was a day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister, and she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as I could admire someone, you know? Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. That red guy has been throwing the same left punch for a really long time. I'd like to imagine that this isn't like a real match. This is like, you know, one of those like Sports Center like highlight reels. And they're just like playing it over and over. Just like, wow, look at that left hook or some shit like that. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years? Hey, it's not like I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult, you see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine, aside from this note. Note? Oh god, I'm like mixing up voices and I can't do them. Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah. I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So, what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give a Brandtini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Right. Brandtini. Fuck, I don't remember it past the 12th. Ah, 6 of this. And, alright. Damn it, I forgot. Ah, Neon District, never change. Except I kinda do want to change it, it's getting a little bit annoying to be honest. But it's a damn good song, it's just the fact that it doesn't loop. Like, the song absolutely cannot fucking loop, this is not made to loop. God, dude, I'm gonna be listening to Neon District for a while, huh? It's a good song, it's just really obvious when it loops. And when it loops, you like suddenly realize, shit, I've been listening to Neon District for a long ass time. Like, I love the song, I just hate it on a loop. Like, it's not clear. Song slaps, but you decided to play it 12 times in a row. You're right. That's my mistake. But it's a really good fucking song. It's just that every time it loops, it like drains my soul a bit. Like if we could just have this like little, like, you know, this part? Like, you know, like the cool, like, you know, groovy, not jazz, but, you know, like you can hear the sax solo. Like this part, really good. If they could loop this, I'd love it. Since we have to play the fanfare every time, it gets a little draining. This is the thing. Let's start. Boo! Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. No, I do not want to go back to the title screen. Okay, fuck. I have no way to differentiate Anna and Alma, except make Anna more lolly? Oh, hell no. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon it became animosity, and long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can do right now... Oh, shit. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went to college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, promoting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips? Oh my god, Anna, are... Okay, I'm like under the impression that Anna is just an extension of Jill now. Like, she's literally just an alter ego Jill, because she's just extremely fucking lesbian and extremely fucking horny. Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held her in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her a part of her had crumbled. Hey, Joe, I can lift your sweater. Do you want to see? I bet you want to see. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. Peace out. I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. My genuine guess is that Jill is actually a schizophrenic. I'm still going? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. I'm still going with like my theory in the fact that like she's affecting Jill And, like, you know, because of their relation... I don't know how the fuck she's affecting Jill. Nanomachines, son. Everyone has fucking nanomachines in them. So I'm just gonna say, like, Anna somehow found herself into Jill's nanomachines and is manipulating her somehow. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Right. A beer. Man, I am going crazy. I don't know. She might just straight up be schizophrenic. Who fucking knows at this point? I mean, hey, I got this off of game theory, so please don't flame me. But it's proven that homosexuals have a higher rate of schizophrenia. This almost feels offensive, but blame MatPat, not me. I'm just regurgitating whatever the fuck I heard. Here. Thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, and played with her a lot. Fuck MatPat. I mean, I will say that he's, like, basically joined the ranks of, like, you know, overly... What am I trying to say? Overly charismatic sellout YouTubers. Like, he's so charismatic to the point where it's kind of off-putting, you know? Like, he doesn't feel, like, genuinely excited. He feels like a sellout with the amount of energy he has. Yeah, that, like, I feel like he's just become that, like, the overly charismatic sellout YouTuber. Like, I still think he's a nice guy, and you can, like, you know, like or dislike the content that he puts out. But I think the hate toward him is mainly unjustified. Like, the dude is just doing what he has to do to pay the bills, you know? Like, I can't blame him for that. Now, if you said something like, you know, fuck Logan Paul or whatever the, you know, shitty YouTubers are, I'd say, yeah, no, fuck them. They're just assholes who do nothing to contribute to society. As a matter of fact, they harm society. Like, yeah, no, them? Fuck them. MatPat? Nah, I'm fine. Is there anyone you would beat up if given the chance? Like, if you just saw them on the street? Anyone I would beat up? That's a really good question, actually. Almost for certain, not really celebrities. Like, you know, YouTube personalities, actual Hollywood celebrities, anything like that. I definitely say no. And that's mainly because, like, you know, I feel mainly detached from them. It's like, yeah, no, they haven't done me any harm. They're just being fucking, like, you know, even like Logan Paul, like, sure, he's a fucking idiot, but he's not being a fucking idiot to me, you know? That's just him being a fucking idiot. So it's like, sure, whatever. I wouldn't beat him up for that. So off the top of my head, I'm going to say one guy. Maybe two guys. Maybe three guys. Okay, three guys that if I saw on the street, I'd probably beat up on the spot. And that's mainly because I just have bad relations with them. And these are like internet relations. So it's like, you know, I just, right now, I just sound like the internet tough guy. Like, yeah, catch me in real life, I'll beat your shit in. Like, you know, things like that. Like, but, yeah, no, I kind of fucking hate the three of them. Like, you know, just off of our online interactions. So, yeah, no, I'd beat them up on the spot. In terms of, like, real life people, though, no, not that I can think of. In real life, I've never really made enemies. Or really people that have ever annoyed me. I can think of one guy, but, like, I can let it slide. That's mainly because, like, you know, it's just like, I don't really give a fuck anymore. You haven't talked to me in the last, like, what? 9 years? So I really don't give a shit about you. And yes, I'm still hung up on something that happened to me when I was fucking 9 years old. Shut up. So yeah, three guys who I only know through the internet. I don't know how their face looks like, but god damn it, if I knew it was them, I'd beat them up. 3 guys. That's all I can say. She was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and a little sister, if you don't grant that girl a chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I'll go take my break. Alright. You were here? You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear? Anyway, call me if anything comes up. Jill was too worried about going fucking insane. But honestly, that's a Me Too moment. Yeah, I can't really blame her on that one. It's less chilly today. Okay, let's like never do this ever again. I was about to lose my goddamn mind. Like, great song, absolute bop. I can't listen to it that many times, it's fucking impossible. Jill, kid's looking for you. Oh, shit. Hey. Norma. You're back! Oh, fuck you. Fucking Anna. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. She thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Aw, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom, and I told her all about the pressure she was putting on me. And I said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And? Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me it'd be a waste to spend money in a university just for me to not give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but that I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And, well, I wanted to thank you for that. Anna, shut up. Anna, get the fuck out. Anna, get out, idiot. You see, Anna's cute. Like, real talk, I'd smash Anna. But at the same time, kinda doesn't exist. Do you think there's porn of, like, Jill, like, trying to have sex with Anna, but it's just her masturbating? I'd really like to imagine that this exists. I'm gonna have to search it up after this. I don't like Anna at all. Wow, okay. She's cute. Shut up. Me? If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right. I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Be careful. Aw, so sweet. Shut up. Hey, Jill, mind helping me here? Sure. Make a bleeding Jane, please. On it. Oh my, wait, hold on. I don't know why, but I feel like this right here is gonna be like, Jill, why did you just not... Yeah, Jill, why did you knock over the bleeding Jane on the fucking floor? This is like, huh? She took the drink. Wait, no, Anna isn't real. She didn't take the drink. What the fuck? Like, you know, like, I feel like this is a joke they're setting up. Like, she's gonna, like, try to blame something on freaking frick-face girl. She's cute, but she really is an asshole. I want to say she's never done anything particularly assholey. She's just... Actually, no, she has. Yeah, no, she has. You're right. Yeah, cute, but yeah, you're right. She's acting like an asshole. She's actively trying to, like, distract Jill and shit like that, so... Yeah, no, I can't really argue with you anymore. Thanks. Hey, Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can't I? You're the main character? I don't know. Bruh, they... Okay, yeah, she's a shit on the fourth wall, I guess. What are you? A cute girl. You're not wrong. Right. You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? Sure. A beer for Gil now. Okay, I guess he's like dealing with his own customers, or what? If he's dealing with his own customers, why can't he make his own goddamn beer? Why do I have to do it? Fuck you, Gil. Thanks. Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. There! Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects a Dorothy Inquisition! Son of a bitch. God bless Dorothy. Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Inquisition. Ah, I bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Wait a minute. Honey! Ah, hey, Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a dream. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure. Fluffy dream, on the go. Fuck. 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 Ah, gotta get her wasted before her job. I'm a genius. Thanks. Oh, yeah, before you leave. What, are you guys throwing a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure. Oh my god, that was the worst one. Sure, I'll be here then. Well, I've got things to do, so... You do? Who does what? Sorry, I sneezed. Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please. I'm right. Yep, I'm right. They're related. Anna and Dorothy are related. Anna is, in fact, the dead daughter of Dorothy's guardian. Straight up. Like, the only people who know Dorothy's name as Rebecca is Dorothy herself and her guardian. And, like, since it's between those two, the only way that Anna would know would be to somehow be related to them. So, fuck it. This confirms the theory. Like, she shouldn't know the name Becky. Dorothy has mentioned the name Becky to literally nobody but Jill. So, yeah. What are you doing? Are you okay? If you're talking about me personally, no, I'm never okay. I'm in a constant stroke. Man, she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means. She's gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at the risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand. Please. Well, I guess that's it for today. You sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Hey, Jill, mind if I ask a silly question? You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers can get on my nerves, though. Sorry, what did you want to ask? Do you know why they call them cat boomers? Why do they call them cat boomers? I mean, I guess her second set of ears look like a cat's, but the word boomer seems so out of place. Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who are called such. Oh. Let's go back a bit. Let's go a back bit first. There you go. You know why cat boomers look like that, right? Because they went through some anti-nano machine rejection treatment while they were still a fetus, right? It's called a Yamazaki Romanova treatment. Or was it the Romanenko Yamada treatment? The Roma... Let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, that research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got cut in the middle of it at a critical point that can make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zaibatsu Corps' record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stengovic. Was it Stengovic? Let's call him Stengovic for now. Fucking boomers, dude. I can't wait. We're gonna rip on... I can't believe we're gonna rip on boomers in this game. I can't wait. I mean, the thing is, boomers made the cat girl. So technically speaking, this is the best thing they've ever done. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stengovic funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stengovic, didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then, the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure, even if they had no ailments at all. All because one particular girl whose life got saved through that treatment became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born. And their parents got called cat boomers? A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents. You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that? Because that's what they are. Huh? You didn't think that those things on their heads were ears, right? Oh shit, oh fuck. Sure, they can be moved because they're somehow connected to the facial and ear muscles. Thus they can move like a cat's and react to their mood. But in the end, they're just appendages with no real function. Huh. It still surprises me a bit though, that the biggest mutation they get after the treatment is just that. Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. Oh shit. You really thought they were functional ears, huh? Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you. Don't worry, I feel like I should apologize for talking so much instead. And keep in mind, I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want you to saying someone got protrusions because of a catification procedure. I'll keep it in mind. Wait, what? Yeah, the guy's name was Stengovic. Huh? I just remembered Sylvia Stengovic was around my age, and when I was a teen, there were some TV specials featuring her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. Now that I think about it, that crush had me very confused back then. And did you just need... Oh, and did you need to shout just now? Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day. Alright, careful out there. All booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl. I'm not paying the bills. And then I need to buy a fucking Kira Miki poster. Son of a bitch. Cool. If I can make... how much money? $4,100 in a day. That'd be real nice. But, yeah. That's probably not gonna happen. And that's it, right? Yeah, for Valhalla, I feel like that's about my limit. Yeah. Mainly because, like, doing all the voices and trying to, like, talk like this while also still paying attention to the story, it's, like, pretty draining. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I probably just sound stupid, but at the same time, it's, like, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, try to do the voices, make sure I have the right voice, still show emotion in the voices. That's like the hardest one. And still pay attention to the plot. Like, for God knows why, that's like really draining on me and my throat, so fuck it. Alright, good night, Guild. Bad streamer after stream, Kappa. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go play, like, the pre-sequel. Like, I fucking hate the game because it's actually horseshit. But I like playing one character, and you know what? That one character is a goddamn good one character, so I'm gonna play that one character. I'm gonna end the stream and restart it just so I can break up the VOD, so I don't, like, you know, so I can, like, archive it easier. What happened? What happened in Valhalla, or why am I stopping the stream? Wait, I don't, like, okay, I'm stopping the stream because, like, I did, like, yeah, I did 2 nights, technically. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Oh, I'm just gonna go play another game. Also, I'm gonna stream that too. So, yeah, that's really all I can say. Oh, boo. Stream it. Yeah, that's what I said. I was gonna play a different game and stream it. Buy Kiwami. When it goes on sale. Chill, dude. And I still need to play, Toho Luna Nights. I could run them side by side. Just like, you know, like, once I'm tired of Valhalla for the day, I could just switch to I should do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm stupid. Man, I'm gonna get Kiwami when it's all on sale, dude. Chill. I'm gonna play it. I promise. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and then I'm gonna restart it just for archiving purposes. So, yeah. I'm gonna say goodbye, but not really. I'm just gonna launch a game. Boo! Okay, shut the fuck up, Snowy. You're gay.